Part 2. Silver Snow. Peagsus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Resistance Army, in desperate need of troops, seeks help from Judith, head of House Daphnel, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Ah, it is you.
We were just talking about Rhea.
We have searched for 5 long years, but have not found a trace of her. It is possible that she is sleeping somewhere, just as you were sleeping all those years.
Perhaps.
Do you think so? I truly hope that is the case.
We have moved against the Empire with the intent of defeating them, but have not given up hope of recovering Rhea. If she is alive, we will find her. Rhea is like family to us, and to you as well. Please, lend me your strength. The messenger we sent to Daphnel returned with a reply. Please, read it at once.
I understand your situation. I will help you with whatever strength I have to spare. But there is a problem. Openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
The Valley of Torment.
Aelel is a deep valley located on the border of the Kingdom and the Alliance. People stay far away. There, we can meet without anyone finding out. It is decided. Make plans to meet up with our reinforcements at once.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Okay. That random church of Sarah soldiers seems very sus. Is he eavesdropping on us? Probably a spy for the Empire, perhaps. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we continue Fire Emblem 3 Houses today. So, to cut this short about the previous video, as you saw, as you witnessed, we successfully defeated the Imperial Vanguard led by Caspar's uncle, which is Randolph, and as usual, GG Randolph, he would not be missed. Anyways, yeah, today, as usual, when it comes to a new chapter, and as always, we're gonna be exploring what's going on in the monastery. But for the change of pace, let's head to the Abyss first, see what they got to say. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, what do you got to report, man?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Remember that battle 5 years ago? Oh, I'm guessing you do. Anyway, remember that knight who watched over Abyss with me for a while? He said he was going to check on things up top, but that he'd return. Thing is, I haven't seen him since. Lots of knights have returned, but not him. I hope he's safe.
Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna suck if something bad really happens to him, dude. For your sake, I mean. And his sake. Wait, I missed somebody back here.
Huh? You're alive? I was sure that the fall of Garrick Mach had claimed your life. I left for the Kingdom initially, but my reading of the stars spelled disaster, so I turned back. I've spent most of the past 5 years drifting through Alliance territory. I've only recently returned.
Is that so? Well, good for you, mysterious magic wielder. About in the bar, what's going on here? Nothing of importance, okay. There's the cats, which I'll feed later. Influencer, nope. What's going on today, Baltus?
So, Judith is on our side now. That right? Haven't seen that lady in years. These days, people call her a hero. Back then, I just called her a catch in a hat.
You two weren't friends, were you?
If only. No, I was a kid at the time. But she still managed to catch my eye. She was the second loveliest lady in all of Fodlan. Who's the first, you ask? That's my little secret.
Are you saying you having a little crush on Judith Waltis? Is that what you're trying to get at? Anyways, let's see who else we need to talk to around here.
When the monastery fell to ruin, we lost all hope for support from the church. Most able-bodied folks abandoned Abyss for the surface around that time. Since then, we've been barely scraping by.
Let's see. What do we got today in the scrap heap? Nothing good. Oh well. I suppose I'll make do with those. We'll probably just use those up off screen during the... Oh wait. There's a side quest from Happy.
The Valley of Torment. Isn't that the place where it's scorching hot year-round? You know, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left my village. And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously. Oops, that was close. Almost sighed.
Oh, Happy.
I could use your
What do you
help.
got for me today? Fortune teller recently set up shop in Abyss. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, why not drop by? Seek out the Voice-Seer. Wait, did I say that right? Voice-Seer? Anyways, said to be in the Abyss. Perhaps she can offer insight into getting to know your allies. Sure. Defining Destinies. Interesting side quest name. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Who else is here I need to talk to? Oh, I passed by somebody in those rooms there.
Bandits from Garrick Mock used to come down to Abyss pretty frequently. We never dealt with them, though. We refused their offers at every turn. Sometimes we had to use force. It was Happy who finally drove them out for good. Only then there were beasts all over the place.
Never underestimate Happy then.
The Valley of Torment, huh? I see your angle, but don't let your guard down. Any movement about their borders, and the Lords of the Kingdom will react swiftly. Don't underestimate them. Keep your focus on a positive outcome. There's a lot to gain and a lot to lose.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Yuri. Okay, we've never been in this room yet. Let's go see.
Why, hello there.
Give some of your renown to the Voice-Seer, and she can tell you about the bonds between your allies. Strengthen bond. Analyze the prospective relationship between the selected pair, and boost their support points. Does not work on pairs who are already very close. Connect fates, or see the destinies of a deeply bonded pair, and either intertwine them together or separate them from one another. Ooh, that sounds harsh. Can we actually strengthen a bond? Let's see. Let's try myself and... I guess I could go with Catherine for starters. Oh wow, that's kind of pricey. Nah. I'll just build up the support level the normal
Come
way.
back soon now.
So yeah, if you want to... That's actually new, by the way. I never knew about that a long time ago. That must be part of like the DLC that I never taken a look at a long time. Anyways.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
So you talked to the Voice-Seer, huh? that kind of thing's not really for me. If he told me something good, I'd get my hopes up. And if he told me something bad, I'd get upset. But I'm glad you got something out of it. Spoiler alert, I probably won't use that ever in this playthrough.
No.
I kind of want to save the renown points for the blessing from the saint in the cathedral. Where's Constance at? Oh, she was upstairs the whole time? There she is.
So you intend to march into ALL? Frankly, I want no part of it. Surely such an uneventful journey won't require my presence.
But I need you with us.
You will? Then I shall don my marching boots. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you for future battles still, Constance. So you're not getting off that easily. Anyways, let's head back up to the surface. So I'll see you in a second. So I did not know this room unlocked for me, and this is the 3rd floor. And you saw right there, we just walked into the Archbishop rooms, which is Rhea's room. Seemed like. Let's check out this little balcony here. The star turns. Ooh. Very neat looking area, I gotta say. Neat pond here too. And there's the church crest here. May get to use this little balcony for something important very later on in the story, perhaps. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back downstairs real quick to down in the 2nd floor and see what we got to talk to. Nope. Nobody of importance here, it would seem. Let's go talk to the other professors in here.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
I agree. I agree, the cathedral is still a mess right now. Probably still is. I just haven't been there yet on this chapter.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it, Professor. We have a duty to fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight, after all. Now, let's help them win.
Indeed. We had to teach our students to stay strong and win for their futures, for their goals.
Really?
That sounds like the most anime thing to say, I have to admit. Who's in here? Gaspar, what's up, man?
I didn't think we'd end up fighting Randolph. He's my uncle. Well, not by blood, so I guess I can handle it.
You're very resolute.
Don't worry about me. I'm ready for anything.
That boy, Caspar. Caspar cannot have his personal feelings get in the way right now and focus what's in the task at hand, just like I taught him. Anybody in here or anything to pick up in the library? Oh man, it's a shame what happened to Moss. Anyways, yeah, let's head back downstairs. Let's head to the market then. I'll see you in a minute.
Really? Professor?
Hey, Dorothea's over here.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you?
Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
I guess Dorothea's been hanging around with the gatekeeper. Yeah, like I said, speaking of the gatekeeper, let's go see what he has to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
You do that, and I'm counting on you, Mr. Gatekeeper. Let's go check out what's going on here at the lake. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a little event going on here in the pond. I'll do that off screen though. Hello, Petra.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
That's part of your charm.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Well, I'm proud of you, Petra. You're learning still, and I will do my best to keep teaching you stuff. As a professor, of course.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Do you need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
You're not wrong, Cyril. I'll let you go back to your work then.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. Though the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
As usual, Linhardt dislikes having blood on his hands. I don't blame him though. Bernadetta's still stuck in her room, as usual.
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Nope. Nope, you're coming with me to the Valley of Torment. Not gonna give you an option otherwise. Sounds mean, but as a professor, gotta be harsh a little sometimes, right? See what's going on in here.
No. It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
Fair point, I suppose. People lining up to get some lunch in the cafeteria. Hello, Ingrid.
My family, the Galateas, are an offshoot of the Daphne family. The family split in half, and two brothers quarreled over an inheritance. Despite blood relations, the families lived apart from one another, so the relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphne.
You know, I haven't even shown you off in Sylvain and Lysinthe and Hilda. You know, the four other students from the other two houses. I should show them, bring them on the Valley of Torment.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
I'm sure your family will be fine, Miss. Is that Anna that just passed by? Oh, it is. Hold on.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Oh, you got 2 quests. Interesting. Well, let's turn on the one that you needed trade secrets first.
How about a favor? Hey, how about a favor?
It's gone. Gone, I say. I can't do business without it. Hey, you! Get it back from me, or I'll cut you a deal of your life. Ooh. Yikes, Anna, calm down. Find the secret thingy that Anna is looking for. It seems that if you do, she will open up her secret shop. Sounds promising. Let's do it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, well, I'm not done doing stuff for you yet, though. With those red flower seeds.
Pardon me.
Let's cut through here. There's another quest over there, it looks like.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a Delian merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Poland and sell them back to my homeland, or in my homeland. If you help me out, I will reward you handsomely. Search for some rare Poland goods that will please the merchant from Almaria. Sure thing, pal. What's this? Okay, more plant seeds. Who's in here? Ah, Shamir.
There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
Well, there was that very sus church soldier during the cutscene. So, alright, I will.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
No, I will. I will not disappoint, Shamir. I'll go check out what I get from the gazebo today. Concoction? Or spice blend? These plum seeds? Okay. Is that all I get from the gazebo today? It looks like. Anyways, let's go ahead and head through here next.
In other words, House Daphnel is a renowned family, descended directly from the 10 elites. They've had close ties to the church for ages. I hear even Judith, who is known for her bravery and valor, is a devout follower of the Seros faith. She will lend us her strength. I'm sure of it.
This Judith sounds like a very promising person in the Alliance. The more I hear from her. She has quite a reputation, sounds like.
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and New Duke's Army are fighting.
Thank you for that little history lesson, Cynthia. I will talk to you again later.
I've heard people talk about the hero of Daphnel. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us. In different circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Yes, indeed. I hope nothing comes out wrong, indeed, as well. Catherine, so I'm with you 100% on that. I wanted to... There's 2 things that I wanted to apologize for, ladies and gentlemen. Again, sorry once more for skipping the additional dialogue scene in the previous video with Caspar and Randolph. And number 2, please excuse the background noises if you're hearing it.
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
It's true. It's just like it was all those years ago.
Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
Possibly for sleeping for the past 5 years? Or it could be a side effect I'm getting from Solstice. Maybe.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
You know I will, Seth. You gotta be extra prepared, actually.
I have something to ask of you.
We are working to require more resources and would greatly appreciate your help. Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Oh. I think I have those already. So here you go, Seth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Your assistant is collecting... Oh, excuse me. Your assistance in collecting resources is most appreciated. It may not be much, but please, accept this as with my thanks. Yeah, no problem, Seth. Thank you for the gold. I'll do that chore event off screen. Yikes, the cathedral's still a mess. We gotta fix this up big time. No kidding, huh? I will talk to you later. Can you spend renown points?
Okay.
Oh, who's over here?
With the Fargus dukedom in place, the kingdom is essentially no more. The majority of the lords who once belonged to the kingdom are now under the jurisdiction of the Empire. Even the houses that haven't bent a knee yet, like House Fraldarius, will soon be crushed. It's only a matter of time.
So far I'm hearing very, very bad events happening within the Kingdom of Fargus as of late. Anyways, anybody else up here I can talk to?
No. To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Why am I not surprised that the Empire has something to do with the kingdom's houses? Seems like that's everybody in the cathedral, so let's go ahead and... Oh, there's something blinking all the way over there. We still gotta head to the arena, which I'm gonna save for last. I figure that's gonna be a perfect end to this video.
My big brother told me stories of Judith's bravery. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology. She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us.
Yeah, I'm sure she will. You and Lycinthia will be coming along with me when that happens.
Professor?
Excuse me? There's something up here that was glowing. Probably a quest item. Yep, and a secret thingy. Yeah. I'll go ahead and fast travel there, so I'll see you in a second.
Really now? Appreciate it.
Thanks, friend. That's a huge relief. Now we can finally open up shop. I'll be sure to swing some buys the monastery again, so keep an eye out on the schedule and bring lots of gold. Here you go, Anna. Thank you for the rewards and the renown. Here's your secret thingy. And look at that. Secret shop.
Welcome.
Let's see, what does the secret shop has to offer? Oh, wow. Critical ring. I don't have that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that now.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I'll get the other stuff later off screen. Oh, there's more. Ooh. Permanent stat up items. yeah, I'll get these off screen while I do the auxiliary battles to gain more gold. I'll do as usual, I'll do the markets, shopping stuff off screen. Anyways, last thing we need to do for today is head to the tournament. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, here we are. Before we start the tournament though, let's talk to Felix and the other two here.
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
I doubt Dimitri will fall that easily. So, I don't quite believe you, Felix.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
I'm gonna need you to stay focused, Ferdinand, but I get what you mean.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
I was actually about to go and participate in the tournament. Or rather, not myself to participate, but see who's going to participate on this Advanced Lance tournament. Alright. As always, let me go ahead and save and set up who's going to participate. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to have Ferdinand participate this time. So what happened here, what I did actually is I gave more defense to Ferdinand. Not just because his current class is a great knight. I also gave him Lance Breaker too. As you can tell there at the bottom.
A boon for our future.
If you really think about it, I pretty much turned Ferdinand into Frederick from Awakening. Except Ferdinand doesn't have crappy growth rate in this game. So, no offense to those who favors Frederick back in Awakening.
If I live, I fight.
I live to fight. Fight for my friends, Ike would say if he was present. Yeah, spoiler alert, Ferdinand's gonna win this 100%. Without taking any damage. I probably shouldn't have said that.
No time for pity.
Yet. Watch I be super wrong on the final opponent. I think this is the last opponent.
All is for victory!
Ooh!
No time for pity.
Excellent work, Ferdinand. Oh, that was it. Congratulations, Ferdinand. Silver Lance Plus, thank you very much. Hey! Hooray! Hip hip hurrah! Get more activity points. Get another professor level up. Ooh! A number of adjacent units I could deploy. Guess we're cooking together to expand it. Good to know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for today. I will do the rest of the activities and auxiliary battles off screen, as usual. And yeah, I think next time what I'll do is either, well, I did take a look at the calendar here. There's a paralogue between Forland and Sky, which I'll probably do on the next video most likely, but I do want to take care of some auxiliary battles, level up characters or the units I haven't used for a while, being the Abyss individuals and the students from the other two houses and such. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and now we'll see you in the next video. GG.